the Twitch stream up at the same time now. Not that I couldn't before, it's just like it was a bit weird because it was all on monitor, but it's not anymore.
You haven't actually hit the live button yet. Nope, there it is. Now I was hearing you double talking.
Haha. Where is the Brony show in this list? There we go. Kind of. A little bit. Almost there. Hello everyone and welcome to welcome to the pre-show. I'm your with me is CMC.
He is a something. He doesn't know what it is. I'm not sure any of us do.
It's true. We have Tech Stallion. Ow, 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 ow!
You okay?
No. And I'm your host, Dusk Cole. I am here to host, and I have great news. Okay, it's not like amazing, but it's good enough. I now have a second monitor again, so I can see more things and prepare more things. Yo!
There are things over there, and things over there, and things over here. Things you can see, and things you can't.
Indeed.
Things that no one can see because they are just figments of our all combined hallucinations? Or imaginations. One of the two. I don't know. My shoulder's killing me.
Commander says hi. Hello.
So what are we just gonna do? Just kind of chill, or
Yeah, I was thinking tonight might be a
stare
good
at Teddy?
tonight might be a good chill night because we don't have many people in the call. I don't see there's too many people in the chat so far, so maybe like a chill, maybe draw. I do need to get things more ready for doing draw streams and stuff in this new format.
Commander, I hope you got that looked at.
Oh God, why'd you have to tell me that? Ah.
You don't want me burning myself on a
Please no more hurt.
coffee
No,
maker
please.
hurts.
I'm very bad when it comes to pain stories. Please refrain. Content
I'm indifferent
warning.
with them because I came up with the medical upbringing and I'm the type of person who can talk about how E. coli affects the body while eating dinner.
Yeah, no thanks.
It's a fun superpower.
Okay.
Okay, just a band-aid kind of thing. Okay. Alright, so what are we doing? Are we just staring at the teddy bear that Teddy is eating and how he gets the entire head and body cavity into that mouth?
I don't know. I think I'll just start doing some drawing stuff. I was drawing somebody. something. I could work on some other things though. Let's see. What do I got? Oh hey, there's that picture there of Minty, that I could do something with. Now that we're approaching Minty season. Or I could just scribble. That works too. New.
And since Sonic is bringing it up in the chat, no, I didn't watch the Macy's Day Parade, but I did know there was a Bluey balloon, and it was amazing.
I saw that. Yes. I didn't get to watch the whole parade proper either, but
well, for it, they also made a little like 30-second short of Bandit just blowing up Bluey, and then she just running around the backyard.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
It was on their Twitter, and it is amazing.
Alright, I will try that out. Boop, there we go. I got a blank canvas up.
Oh, right, and you've added this little VTuber, or PNG tuber?
Yeah, PNG tuber thing. It's literally just like a thing that you can just load 2 JPEGs into. And then,
yes.
Yeah. It is very basic. But I thought it'd be cute.
And the Slurpee.
Yes. Because that was there already, as far as a thing. So, yep.
Perfect.
Right. What can I draw? Who can I draw? Give me somebody to draw. Admittedly, I could probably pull one of the random... Ooh, a G5 pony.
Hold on. Yeah, let me go to Derpy Boru. Just look at the G5 tag and see if I can't find a background pony.
Actually, also, shoot, what was the prompts for today? Misty is adorable. I don't think I can do Misty just yet.
Prompts
I haven't been drawing much lately.
We're shutting circuit up and keys.
Oh.
Alright, I tried to find a background pony, and just the first to pop up for my brain to see is Posey.
Yes! Yes, 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 yes. I am absolutely thrilled at the prospect of drawing Posey. Posey is not a good pony, but I like her, and I don't know why. I shouldn't, but I do. It brings me so much joy to see her having pain in the series.
Oh,
She's
I
great.
forgot to listen to the last of the podcast. And hello, Suki.
Yep.
Hello! We got Suki in the house.
Yep.
Is it like a tag for background pony to just find random background ponies?
I think, yeah. I think there is a background pony tag. Posey in parentheses G5. There we go. I'm going to add the tell your
Posey
tale.
is too known to be background.
I should say, Yes, Posey is too known to be background. I still want to draw Posey because, Posey.
Oh dear, right, those guards. Those two guards are amazingly dumb.
They are great.
Actually, get their names, and are their names tagged on Derby? Thunder and Zoom Zephyrwing. They're amazing. Ah, words.
Yes.
Oh dear, that is a dangerous idea, Commander. Izzy would totally unicycle working keys.
True.
How are you supposed to get out of the locked room if the key is in something else? Oh dear, that image of Izzy just...
Yes. It's a great image.
Nothing bad will happen.
I really like Izzy and Posey's dynamic. They have a good dynamic.
Quite interesting.
Indeed. I would like to note just a little thing that I noted. Actually, no, I can't, because that's a little bit of a spoiler. So I won't. There's a thing that I really want to note about Izzy and Posey and their dynamic. Actually, there's a few things that I really want to say, but I won't because
It's not past when we've talked about it on the main show.
exactly.
So just know that if you haven't watched, go catch up and watch it, and just watch how they interact. It's amazing. Fun.
I will say I really like Posey in Tell Your Tale and in the Pip podcast. I am not a huge fan of her in the Make Your Mark series, but in Tell Your Tale makes me happy every single time I see her. She's Posey. Just like, I don't know. Just
Yeah,
Posey
the Netflix
in
series
Tell Your
has
Tale
been
hits
feeling
different.
like it's still building up in weird ways, whereas the Tell Your Tale series is just exploding off with fun energy.
It is. It is.
Speaking of dynamics, I was just watching a highlight video from content creator that I watch, and I was wondering how in the new Pokemon game you got basically the motorcycle Pokemon. Apparently, it's via sandwich.
What?
Apparently, you find a mysterious Pokemon washed up on the beach, and it's like, and you're just thinking perhaps there's something that can help perk it up, and apparently you happen to have a sandwich on you, so you become best friends through sandwich.
Here, I thought by that you were saying you were trying to eat a sandwich, and suddenly it's a Pokemon, a rideable Pokemon.
You know what? Hang on. Now I want to look this. Hang on. Sandwich Pokemon.
Oh no!
Oh boy.
We already know there's trash Pokemon and an ice cream Pokemon.
Okay, I don't think there is, but oh right. Oh yeah, I forgot. Right. So in Sword and Shield, you can make curries. In this game, you can make sandwiches.
Yep.
Wait, so the berries now puffins now other things are now sandwiches?
Yeah, you make sandwiches while on a picnic with your Pokemon.
Okay.
And you find Pokemon eggs sometimes after you have a picnic, so they're kind of like doing the deed while you're trying to have your sandwich.
Hey, if you can't do the deed while also eating a sandwich, you're not a man.
Right. I'll stay confused. If just because I'm too exhausted to try and pay attention to all those words. Alright. I'm gonna actually mute and go back to trying to see if I can't find my back brace, because my shoulder's really killing me. Hold up conversation.
Okay. Yep. Pardon me while I try to remember how to draw things.
Alright, it wasn't that far away, but I heard all that silence. I said to hold up a conversation.
Yeah.
You have a back brace, CMC?
It's just 2 loops of exercise tubing. And just kind of have it hold behind the back on setting on the front of the shoulders. It holds the back in a better position.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, we were doing some organizing at Mom's shop today, and I think I did a twist maneuver that I shouldn't have. As well as at Friendsgiving, the chair setup that they have at their table was not conducive to lumbar region and shoulder region. So I was still tied up from that. Commander's being facetious. With a wait, Cole? You know how to draw? When did this happen?
I honestly, I don't know. I don't know how to draw. I straight up don't. Y'all have been deceived. I have no idea what I'm doing. On occasion, it looks like a horse. Other times, it looks like a scribble. Right now, we're aiming more at scribble. So, that is just kind of what it is. So, bear with. Rawr.
Well, you see, it starts with a box.
It started off with a kiss. How did it end up like this? It was only a kiss. It was only a kiss.
And then you open the box. And the cat gets in the box and you...
Booty.
Oh, I thought the cat just got in the box and you can't do anything with what was inside because now there's a cat in the box.
Posey doesn't know if she's afraid or turned on.
Now,
Top one.
do you want me to bring up my whole thesis of why I think Izzy Posey would be a good shipping couple? Because I've been working with this in my head for a while, and I keep finding you see, here's the problem. Okay. Here's the problem. I am a person who has never left Tumblr since the Great Collapse. I've been there the entire time. I'm still fully on that Tumblr brain shipping game and subtext and all that, and I gotta tell you, it didn't turn off at all for Generation 5. No. I have been thinking way too hard about this, particularly because I've noticed that Posey and Izzy have a certain chemistry that, depending on the thing, they both go really well together in some ways in a very chaotic way that I just find fun. Okay. there's a big thing in the most recent episode, which I really want to talk about, but I can't. And it irks me that I can't. But
Is it the short or the make your mark?
tell your tale. Tell your tale.
Okay, tell your tale. Yeah.
I've been watching the hell out of Tell Your Tale. Anyways, so things to note about Izzy and Posey. All right, so Izzy is a very creative artist pony who is crazy, yes, but yeah, she's an artist pony. What
And she doesn't
is
like
Posey?
wasting unnecessarily.
What is Posey? Posey is also an artist pony. She mostly works at the museum. Like, most of the time that you see her, she's at the, like, enjoying herself. It's, like, something to do with art and whatnot. And although Posey tends to go towards more of that traditional sense of art, she's proven in the Sneaksy episode that she has appreciation for, like, more modern art and very, like, there was that whole thing where Posey kind of inspired the whole Sneaksy thing in Izzy, and I'm just saying that I feel like there is potential for shippability here. I know I'm just talking with Tumblr brain, but
Well, they made Lyra and Bonbon a thing in Generation 4.
oh,
but
I
that
don't
was
I
built
don't
up in
care
the
about
background.
canon whatever. Also, I will say I'm still a full-on supporter of the Izzy Sunny. That's also really freaking adorable. I'm just saying that, like, for potential fanfic writers out there, hey, fanon, you can do
Understandable.
whatever you want, and I'm just saying this is something with potential. And if no one else does, I will totally jump into that. Why not? I'm a fan of shipping, and shipping two characters who are both very artsy oriented. Yeah. I'll
This
make
is
a
the power
PowerPoint
of shippers.
presentation one day. With screen caps and notes, so that way y'all will have to sit here and listen to me go on and on and on about why I think this ship works in my head. I am so sorry.
I don't ship when I write a short story or whatever. I don't try to ship any character because I don't usually gravitate towards that area because it's not that I feel uncomfortable, it's just that I don't know if I should or should not.
Fair. I don't know. I'm
So
insane.
most of the stories I write is focusing on the characters or the adventure. I just don't I'm not against romance, I'm just not I don't think I would do it justice.
Fair.
It was good catching up with my high school friends last week, the previous weekend.
Short, how is that the first time you've talked in Twitch? Why does Twitch think that's the first time you've talked there?
Is it a new account?
No.
No, I meant his.
All I know is Twitch has put a border around it saying first time chat.
Huh, that's weird.
I'm pretty sure Short has talked in there before. Maybe.
I don't know. I think it sometimes might be that if you don't talk in a chat for a long time, maybe something happens. But I don't know. Maybe maybe it just resets. It could be a server issue on the Twitch side. Maybe since they implemented those.
And it could just be because he's always in the Discord.
Welcome to chat. Yay.
breaking things with chat.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Drawing adorableness?
Too kind. Too kind.
In a long time, and for it seems like forever, but it was more accurately 7 or 6 months. I wrote a story for the art challenge.
Have you thought about doing it again?
Huh?
Have you thought about doing it again?
Well, I have to see if I have any time, but it's mostly when an inspiration strikes rather than I have to make something for next week's stat.
Yeah. The things just have to click in the right way.
Hey, Circuit.
Circuit! You missed it. I was just going on about how I totally think that Izzy and Posey could be a pair in a shipping sense. Because, yeah. How are you?
Welcome to Cole's TED Talk.
I am very cold, very tired.
I threatened to make a PowerPoint presentation explaining my idea of why the ship could work.
Now I'm more tired.
Hell yeah.
I was the same circuit on Saturday morning. Sunday morning, I should say.
Oh, how was y'all's Thanksgiving? Because I forgot that happened recently.
To put it short and simple, my gut does not like collard greens.
Okay.
It's pretty common traditional, though. Apparently, yeah, I'm still out of the loop when anything happens with the family as usual. Not that I care.
Short, why?
Honestly, I don't know about Posey and Izzy, mostly because Posey seems very
Bitch.
well. I want to say
Irritable.
Oh. Posey can be a bitch, but I will say,
Posey
until
is
your
very
tail,
set.
until your tail.
Oh, I just saw the chat. Oh, why?
Posey is very
Short.
set in her ways.
What?
I fear that might be a fanfic someone has written somewhere, Short.
It
I don't
already
want to look it up.
exists. It's either on the internet or already in someone's mind.
Hang on. Izzy from Digimon.
No.
Exposy MLP.
No, don't do that. You're gonna get Posey G1.
That's the point. That's what Short said.
Oh,
I could see Tantamon being confused.
What the fuck? Wait. So okay. So first of all, I get a lot of like Izzy and Posey, like current Gen 5, obviously.
Yeah.
And randomly, there's this website that just goes hashtag Felix X Garfield.
Hell yeah.
What? What? How did I get this?
Felix,
Yeah,
yeah,
and
magic
why
bag,
did-
teleports himself to an alternate dimension where Garfield lives.
dude, you don't do Felix and Garfield. You do Heathcliff and Felix.
Okay, let's try. Okay, let me try
Let's
that.
go
So,
go Garfield and Heathcliff.
let's see. Wait, fanfiction.net. Well, let's see. Fanfiction.net. Digimon and My Little Pony, friendship is magic.
Yeah, I figured there'd
Yeah.
probably be some mixes like that.
Well, I would check this one, but the title is in English, but everything else is in Spanish.
Espanol.
Wonderful.
My little Digimon, an alicorn and a hacker walk into a bar. Alpha Knight of Equestria, Digidestined of Harmony, Digital World Chaos. But I get that's Gen 4, of course.
Yeah.
Let's see. Uh-huh. Okay, so... What? Okay. Apparently a Black War Greymon and Princess Ludovic.
The angst.
Let's see. Digimon Tamers Equestria, Equestria Girls Digital War.
See, this is why I didn't want to look it up.
Fluttershy must be crying. Why must they fight?
Because fuck that guy. Yeah. Then Fluttershy sees what Digimon have done in Ghost Game, and then it all makes sense as to why she lets them fight.
I don't know Ghost
She is
Game.
a
I'm
fan of
scared to
natural
know what
selection.
Ghost Game is.
She's
Ghost
a fan
Game.
of natural selection when it comes to the wild.
Ghost Game is the most recent Digimon series. I think in its 3rd season now.
Hard to tell.
I forget, but yeah, I've only seen the first episode of it, but yeah, people get fucking murdered.
Why?
Oh,
People have died. They do bring some people back to life, or they don't. End
Like
up
yeah,
with-
the first episode is literally like pulling the soul. The first episode is about people getting their souls pulled from them.
Digimon, digital monsters, they will steal your souls.
I thought it was more like they were getting their time stolen from them.
Oh, you know what? You're right. I think that's what it is. It's basic. Essentially, they're having basically the remainder of their lifespan ripped from them. Essentially.
That's dark as fuck.
I didn't know Digimon went dark.
Have you ever seen Try
Time
Adventure?
around.
I don't know them by those names.
Yeah, let me
Try
see here.
Adventure is an alternate. Is an alternate.
Huh?
Where the original timeline didn't exist, and it's just depressing Digimon adventure.
You know what? If this is correct, the last episode might be coming out
Really?
like this week.
What?
It's episode
Nani?
54 is set to air December 4th, and that's the last episode listed on Wiki.
Oh wow. I mean, it'd be really weird to end it like this because they just barely got like new powers, and it's like suddenly stop.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't complain. It means I got more time.
Unless
for
it got
stuff.
canceled or it's waiting
Well,
to get renewed for another
let's see.
season.
Let's see. So for Wikipedia, they say, well, that's the list of episodes one. Oh, let me see here. Development broadcast March 6th. Toy animation broadcast hiatus for the following Sunday. Okay, no, for a thing there. 20th. Okay.
Wow.
There is, yeah, nothing. I guess nothing about maybe another season going on after this. But then again, at 54 episodes, that would kind of line up with most of the other series, wouldn't it?
I would think it would actually be more 52, wouldn't it? Usually series go like 24, 26 episodes a season.
Yeah, but I mean, like as far just in general, like general length, because even like Gundams don't, like a lot of the Gundams go around 52, but not all of them go exactly 52.
Yeah.
Well, the only problem is we are talking about toys, so I don't know how much stock we should put into it.
Toa
Yeah.
would say action models or action figures.
Yeah, but well, let's see. Yeah, so the plot. So according to Wikipedia, here's the plot of Digimon Ghost Game. In a relatively near future. Wait, hang on. In a relatively near future. Shut up.
Sorry.
In a relatively near future, an innovative technology has emerged. On social networks, rumors are circulating about strange phenomena whose authenticity is unknown, referred to as hologram ghosts. Hiro Amanakawa is a middle school freshman at Hazakura Academy. who, by activating a mysterious device left behind by his father called the Digivice V, has the effect of making unknown creatures that cannot be seen by ordinary people, the Digimon, visible to his eyes. Since the day he met Gamamon, a mischievous Digimon entrusted to him by his father, Hiro is caught up in various strange phenomena. A man with a sewn mouth steals time from human beings. A mummy wanders around every night and kidnaps humans. The hologram ghosts are all around us and take us for target. From now on, here is the story of this other side of the world that nobody is aware of. Alongside their friends Ruli Tsukiyono and Angoramon, and later Kiyoshiro and
Name.
Jellymon. Yes. Hiro and Gamamon dive into the mysterious world where these creatures live.
I didn't know Japan had Target. I'm not sorry.
Y'all are sorry.
Okay.
Apparently, the chat is just saying that I haven't watched Digimon enough. There is lots of dark stuff in. Tamers was the third one, right?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
third series.
Yeah, the one that made the one that awakened.
Favorite adaptation of the show.
Yeah, it's the one that awakened a lot of furries.
Yeah, that's the one with Renamon and Guillamon. I didn't get to the end of it, so I don't know what.
Gatomon or like the.
Gatomon was in the first and
No,
second.
I was talking about the evolution form of Terriermon. What was it, Garbumon or?
Garfieldmon.
All I know is he had guns for hands.
Yes. I mispronounced his name at first and made it sound like Gatomon instead.
I just realized there's an entire meme of, well, I don't know how dark it is, but it was I guess for the show it's depressing, but there's an entire meme.
It was the darkest Digimon series at the time.
I wasn't even talking about the same show. Let me finish.
Okay, sorry.
But yeah, there's an entire meme about the fact that Leomon just dies.
Oh yeah, the original anime and the Tri-Adventure.
Yeah, like no matter what, Leomon will die. Like,
yeah, he died for your sins.
In fact, didn't he? In fact, I think in one series he got brought back and then just died again.
Oh, that's just cruel.
Yes, I think in the first series because we saw his egg and then his baby form in the nursery when we arrived there later.
Yeah.
And then in the second series, which was a continuation, we actually got that.
That's right. They kill him in Tamers too.
Yeah, poor Jerry.
Oh right! I forgot. That's what triggers her to go insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. She basically has. That's right. You have a character basically go through a whole PTSD storyline in Tamers.
And the little,
for kids
that allows them to digivolve, it actually ends up sticking around her near the end. Yeah, his name was Calamon.
Seriously, Digimon is kind of messed up if you really think about it, and they wonder why in the world it actually contests against Pokemon.
Well, the sad thing is, there's more good Pokemon games than good Digimon games.
Oh no, Digimon games are really tricky.
I'm sorry, but all of the ghost types in Pokemon are trying to actively kill people.
Yes.
Fair enough. That's
According to the Pokedexes. So that's the thing. If you think so, in the Pokemon actual games, like the animes and mangas, well, not okay. Some mangas actually do go dark. There are some of them that do some pretty messed up things.
Yeah.
But for the most part, the Pokemon are just there, and they just have these abilities. They don't really they don't do a ton. Then you look at the Pokedex entries. Like
takes kids.
Yeah.
Drifloon abducts children, and Gotharita just abducts them as well. And she's not even a ghost type; she's a psychic type. And you have one Pokédex entry that Alexander Kadabra woke up one day and woke up as a Pokemon, and it used to be a little boy or something.
Oh yeah, there's that one. Yeah.
And then Sinnoh in the library, it said that Pokemon and humans were once considered one and the same.
Yeah. The whole thing where your Pokemon and people used to be able to marry, things like that.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I
Oh yeah, they did.
Yeah, that was a thing in the Sinnoh. That was a thing when they did the Sinnoh region of Pokemon. That's actually in the game. That's literally That's literally
Actually,
a book.
I think they removed it in the remake.
Did they remove that in Brilliant Diamond and Pearl?
I'm not too
whatever,
sure. I haven't read the books, but I heard it from someone.
Yeah, no, because in the original stuff for Sinnoh, there was a book. There was like a library you could go into, and one of the books talked about how people like, or was it one of the books that talked about people in Pokemon married, or was it one of the people you talked to?
No, the book.
Okay. They had it come up again in our
third or fourth floor.
Oh god, I completely forget about that short. But again, I haven't touched Arceus in a while.
It came up again.
Well, Arceus takes place in basically the ancient Sinnoh region.
Yeah. Where people were afraid of Pokemon back then.
And then our Isekai ass comes in and is all like, "Hey, they're our friends."
Totally not changing the entire history of the world by doing this shit.
Arceus rewrites the future for his own benefit.
Like it's like seriously, why is it that in order for the Pokemon formula to really get any sort of shift in it, it took a fucking Isekai story.
It's quite ironic.
So all I'm hearing is that all stories for children are actually horror stories.
Yeah,
Go back. Yeah, I was about to say, go back to the days of the Grimm fairy tales.
Yeah, true.
All the good children stuff. Let's face it.
Just ignore any of the Disney films, because all those are lies.
Absolutely, Disney. Ignore the Disney films.
Yeah, Disney kidified them. They couldn't have the hardcore stuff in there.
They want you to buy their playsets and toys. Not
Buy
like
our
ponies.
toys.
Ponies don't want you to buy playsets and toys.
I will say there's a lot of things I feel like they could have made to playsets at this point, and that they haven't. And I'm kind of disappointed that they haven't made certain playsets.
Have they not?
T-Rex and Grogar were horrified from what I've heard in the Little Pony movie.
I'm pretty sure a bunch of the locations on the main stretch of Maritime Bay are playsets.
Are they? Do show. I need to know more.
I know the smoothie stall is.
Yes.
There might be something with the. Is there something with the front of the theater, or am I just thinking weird?
Actually, there might be something with the front of the theater, yeah.
Only thing that I haven't seen that might be interesting to see them actually do is Sprout's robot.
Oh, yeah.
Because that looked like the perfect little toy kind of thing. Just maybe only have the arms do light spinny things with no actual projectiles.
They did projectiles in, like, Gen 5, so... Or, sorry, Gen 4.
Yeah, but that was with the splatipults on that robot. That would be tiny projectiles.
True.
Yeah, like, it kept firing gack. Honestly, that pony gun robot thing was pretty insane to see it in My Little Pony.
Is that the other little background pony there?
Yes, that's Dahlia.
Oh,
I like
yeah.
Dahlia.
We bumped into Dahlia a few times, but
I mean, she did have her own
interacted with
episode.
much.
Yeah.
She had the she had a song too. The shoot, they're looking at
Gave
you.
everyone pollen fever.
Oh, right.
It was Nay Fever. Thank you very much.
I was being funny, Cole.
Anyways.
Adorable.
Who else can I draw? G.
Hmm. The drummer from the Poem Circle thing?
Ooh, saxophone pony.
Saxophone? Who's the saxophone?
Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
She appears a lot. She's hang on. Let me do a quick search. Tell your tale, comma, saxophone. There we go. It's this pony. This one right here. The one who's with the drums. Like, or next to drum pony. What is their name?
She's usually the one speaking.
Yes. Oh, Onyx. That's their name. I didn't know this.
Yes, Bongo Beats and Onyx.
Look how happy he is compared to when we saw him in the movie.
Yes.
Wow.
Wow.
Bongo Beats' hair is so much poofier until your tail.
Yes. Yes, it is.
I did not recognize him at the time. Dang.
That's
Give
interesting.
it a little bit of time. I'm gonna get myself a hot cocoa with lots of flavor enhancers that are no way going to inhibit me from being able to function like a normal adult in human society.
Oh, you should
Sounds
have
good.
yourself a poor man's mocha.
Do I dare ask? You know what? Why not? What's that?
It is coffee with Swiss Miss. It
Coffee with
tastes
hot chocolate.
extra chocolatey. Yes, hot chocolate.
Oh wait, no, yeah, I don't have any Swiss Miss, unfortunately. I have Ghirardelli cocoa powder, which requires milk.
Oh,
And I might be able to try something similar. So anyway, I'll be back in a bit before the main show, at least.
alrighty. Also, that's interesting. So
Chaos Sakai, yes. At the season 3 premiere, all of the commercial breaks had a lot of gack.
Yes.
yes, this is true. This is a
That was
fact.
only for a specific region, though. Because I thought,
Yeah, it was. I think it was. It was. I think it was pretty much in. It was pretty much in the U.S.
well, no, it was one of. At that point, there were like 5 main spaces to go for to watch the streaming. You guys were one of them, and you guys did have the GAC, and Brony State did have the GAC. One of the others didn't.
Oh, I didn't know that. I know that like when I was watching on Brony State, yeah, there was a lot of gack.
Yeah,
Gack.
that's
gack.
one of the first streams
Yeah.
I discovered after Hacks Mega stopped after season 3.
Yeah, I remember one of the running gags we had for commercials was that stupid tax firm with Dwight the Knight.
Dwight the Knight?
Yeah, it was this tax firm. It was this firm that was supposed to be like help you get out of your like tax debts and stuff like that. And their entire commercial was this badly animated CG little knight dude.
Yeah, that's something that Brony State wasn't coming across, that you guys were.
Oh God, I remember we got that stupid walking horse toy because of a commercial that played all the time during ours.
I have a folder full of that for real, Pony,
Yeah, and
because of all of the memes you made that day.
and we got the damn thing and we named it Trippy.
Oh my god, I just remembered the Poopsie Unicorn commercial that sometimes played during commercials of streams.
Oh no, that was that during the TV stuff? Because I remember that being on YouTube mostly.
I think I saw it in commercials during Brony State. Not Brony State, Brony TV.
Wait, are you talking about the one where I was talking about the toilet stool thing?
Yes.
Yes, and the unicorn. Yeah, they would just play that commercial at the end of Brony State streams like all the time. Just like, and it wasn't an actual commercial. Like, it wasn't like an actual one that they were showing on TV. No, they would just cut away to it because it's horse related and also just really weird and fun to inflict upon people.
A little bit on Brony TV and mostly on Brony State.
I think my favorite thing that I would see on Brony State was the Dober Boys of Old PU Warner Brothers cartoon.
That one and
then they
the
would
Rainbow
cut.
Connection I would also see at times afterwards.
But like then they would like just cut it cut to the YouTube poop that 1,000 people accidentally hit the subscribe button, and that just became the Brony State anthem. Sometimes they would play the full cartoon, but usually somewhere they would cut it to the
midway.
Yeah.
Sorry, I cut you off a little bit there, Cole.
You're fine.
I do wonder how many versions did they have at the ready, so when they wanted to, they could just hit that and then be ready for it to roll straight into the show.
They had at least.
Was always one of the last few things that was shown before one of the last few commercials, and then the show starting.
They had like I think 3 different versions, and they would like rotate through them like throughout the year, like throughout the season.
It's not the ponies driving me to drink. It's the snow. The snow and having to drive an hour and a half in incredibly stupid traffic for what's normally a 15-minute drive. It hurts. It hurts.
On that note, it's almost time for the Brony Show. Circuit, what's going on?
Okay.
Amazing.
Pose. Oh, her tail looks off. It threw me off there.
Oh yeah, I forgot to draw the rest of her tail. Whoops.
It was sheared off by Izzy's latest artistic contraption.
Maybe that's why she's so pissed off.
She went to main melody and decided to get experimental.
This is what happened when she got that when she gave him a 2-star instead of a 3-star.
Yes.
Oh.
At
I made a bad decision.
main
So I'm punishing the main
melody.
girl.
Hey, this is no. See, this is what happens when your ponies are set in college age.
Ah.
And again, that was Gen 4 too.
Circuit, what's going on?
We are back to not even a classic. This is something we literally did maybe about a month and a half ago, and we're gonna go back to it again. Why? Because they have a winter update now. Roblox is has a winter update for the pony, so we're gonna see if anything's changed. If we can milk out an entire session with it, so be it. If we can't, we may check out some of the other pony servers that are there, which heaven help us all.
Hell yeah.
It's Roblox. Heaven left a long time ago.
Require heaven's help for us all.
I think there's an MCR song for that. Anyways, so yeah, that's the pre-show. Stick around for the main show. Bye. I don't have anything else to say.